Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tournament 48 of OMEGA⁴ Limit Break. We're approaching Tournament 50 and the 1-year anniversary. But in the meantime, my name is Caleb Coldcloud. I will be your host for this evening. And with me once again is my co-host, Betty Kins. We are so back, by the way.
We are so back.
Yeah,
Ren is due for a month, so you're not to come back.
So last week, we had another 3-person final. The Folsoms got to the final. Phil Folsom finally got to stage 8, along with Jake McClintock and your new all-time progress record holder, Ryosuke Miyaoka, Omega's 2nd Japanese finalist. He holds the record at the 2nd Bioclock of Bioclock Burst. The last obstacle on this course, it was a freaking heartbreaker, but it's a new all-time record. It gives me more time to work on OMEGA⁵, which is great for me, but still awful. Feel bad for Miyaoka. But in the meantime, women's champion is Addie Herman. For the 12th time, your Chatter's champion is the weatherman, Joe Moravsky. And your best debutant at number 51 is Justin Chladny. So in the meantime, we have another 100 contestants, along with a bunch of debutants, who are most likely climbers, trying to break the upper limit. And it all starts with stage 1 of this grueling 8-stage course. See what happens. Stage 1 is the newly adjusted, or overhauled, I guess you can say that, Tachyon circuit. It consists of 15 obstacles divided into 3 laps. Lap 1 consists of acceleration path, ring turn, A&W salmon ladder, into downhill pipe drop, also from A&W. Go figure. And capping off lap 1 is faceplant. Lap 2 is dreadmills, ring toss, dancing ladder into honeycomb pipe, and glass spider drop. Lap 3 starts with 10 years under Stephen Harper, ring swing, angle ladder EX into the one-track version of the pipe slider, so the current version. And finally, of course, Musou's Spider-Man, the V2 version, with the bouncing spider second. Time limit is, if I recall correctly, 300 seconds still, correct? I want to make sure that's correct. And should you beat that in the allotted time, you will face the first of 4 bosses in the mathematical menace, Pythagoras. You're on a conveyor belt. There are 8 gates in front of you. For each one, you must successfully solve a math equation that's 2 digits for each number, or integer. You do that in 60 seconds, you'll beat your first boss. You beat all 4, you win another $500,000. Top 75 move on. 25 will not. We start this roster with 16 chatters, 23 women, and 20 debutantes out of the 100 trying to break the upper limit. Kicking things off tonight, multi-time semi-finalist, if I recall correctly. Let me get the list out for digest, because we're doing digest now, which should hopefully improve the pace. The pacing.
48 tournaments.
48 tournaments. Kicking things off is Aaron Majagomo. He does fail on Spider Maze. Close. Very close. And he did make sure to get the right obstacles. Evan White. Following that up with a fail on Angle Ladder. First of the women, Kara McCarthy. Makes a save on AP, but fails on Ring Swing. Piero David Luna, which I believe is a debutant. They get to Angle Ladder. Okay. After 2 attempts on 10 years, a save on GSJ. First of 16 chatters who qualified through Chatter's Challenge, which is our mid-segment. Amamiya gets the Dreadnoughts.
Best of luck. Ooh.
Not too bad. Hayato Takasuka.
Have to wait and see.
Saves on Faceplant, but fails on GSJ. Alberti. He saves on Ring Swing, but fails on ALEX. Cohen Smith gets all the way to GSJ near the end of lap 2. Lison Galtron. And I apologize for any mispronunciations of names or visual errors you might see or hear throughout the broadcast. Ring Swing takes out Galtron. Another chatter in Aussie Green. Going all the way to the end of lap 2, which for a chatter is pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Mark Philip Volan, Blast Spider Jet. Sionzi, Dreadmills, Real, Pipe Slider, Abriat, Ring Turn. That'll do it for this set of digests. Another chatter in Special Olympics athlete, Donovan Lusher, who is bested on Downhill Pipe Drop. In the meantime, here comes the champ, the man who went beyond the human horizon, and the man who is a champion of A&W and Omega, Caleb Bergstrom. Baby Bergie fails on the pipe slider.
Oh, rough.
Oh, it's close. Olivia
Still
Vivian.
taking heads to this day.
Yeah. Continues to
Yeah,
take
you're
heads.
especially
Like
tough
Olivia
now.
Vivian. She saves on ring swing and AL. Fails on the pipe slider. Sanella.
Similar fate.
Oh, zigzag climb on the spider maze.
Oh.
I believe he does. No, he does not. He almost. Okay, not even. Well, he does. He's in second. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
I need to get not okay. I mean okay. Okay. I may be stupid.
Just a
You know what?
little-
I might
a
just
little
have the
stupid.
list open on my phone. That would be way better than having, instead of Benny's,
There
model
you go.
up on the screen the list of people's digest.
Yeah, I just like taking space up on your computer.
Okay. Luka Rakovic saves on downhill
Okay.
pipe drop but fails on dancing ladder. The creator,
tricky.
Alex Cunningham, is bested on the first obstacle. That is rough. I mean, hey, there's always next week. Isabella Folsom,
Yep.
multi-time women's champion, is bested on angle ladder after saving on AP as well. Simone Bruna,
Gonna get the weave.
Spider Maze! Bouncing spider segment after he saves on the pipe slider, the dismount of the pipe slider. Lucas Schmitza. Speaking of Alex, there he is. He's bested on treadmills. Abhisa Roy. Downhill pipe drop. Dan Buckles. We're going to start another set of digests with Dan Buckles. And the chatter is bested on ring turn. Zoe Harkness, angle ladder. Chapman, honeycomb pipe. Filio, dancing ladder. And Matilda Liu Moore, dancing ladder. Come on, Peeglin! Ring turn! No luck this time around, damn. And making her
next week,
big
though?
return, I haven't seen this name in a minute. Jesse Flex Lebrec is bested on ring
Hot
turn.
minute. Oh.
Damn,
That was a
so
real
much for a
never
big
mind,
return. Well, she's
Never
doing
mind.
okay.
It's been some time since said never mind. We've gone this deep into the broadcast.
Yeah. Well, I hope she's doing okay at least. Former finalist Asa Lashesa Reynolds fails on AP.
Oh, my God.
That is a shocker. That is a shocker. We gotta continue. Melissa Lipio, salmon ladder.
Oh my.
Lap 1 is taking heads right now.
Oh.
Pills,
Yeah.
angle
Oh,
ladder,
Alex, we've been
Okay.
fucking up.
Turn of fate.
honeycomb pipe.
Yeah.
Does almost
We
take
haven't
her out of it,
started
but
until,
just fails on angle ladder.
7 minutes ago.
Yuxinator, former Chatter's champion, is bested on treadmills. Shirayev
Oh.
gets to angle ladder at the start, at the middle of lap 3. Gavin Obi, former finalist, last man standing, and he does reach Pythagoras.
All right.
He is number 2 in the world for a reason. In terms of boss clears, I need to get that list open. I'm pretty sure he's beaten this boss before. He's beaten Pythagoras 3 times. See if he can make it 4 right now. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I'm really liking this
Okay.
pace.
Yeah.
Get a 4th clear on Pythagoras. Obi's got it.
Oh my goodness.
Destroyed. Oh my god.
He
Like
destroyed
it was
that
nothing.
obstacle.
Yeah.
He's number 2. Again, he's number 2 in the world for a reason. 4-time clear of Pythagoras. And he's beaten... He's not beaten Lugia. He's beaten Ho-Oh, and he's not beaten the Ghostly Gang. Meanwhile, we gotta keep
Nice.
going. Right
Yep.
next is Jenna Wilkinson. Let me find the list of digests again. We're approaching another set of digests. Jenna Wilkinson not being one of them, but she does fail acceleration paths, so it may as well be.
Might as well be.
Close enough.
so in sync.
Sarah Arcozzi Saves on ring turn, but fails on salmon ladder. Lab 1's taking a lot of heads.
Yeah.
Callum Price, not to be confused with Caleb Cold Cloud. He does fail on ring turn. Another set of digest, starting with Maxime Ben-Majani, fails on the pipe slider. Flashlin Ashland fails on the spider maze. McKeon, glass spider jump. Florio, dancing ladder, and Curtis Tran capping it off on ring toss. Former finalist Electric Enzo. And he times out on the spider maze. So close to Pythagoras, the ace of the Black Tigers. Sasuke finalist Yoshiyuki Yamamoto, or as we call him, Yoshi. He times out on the spider maze. He saves on AP and 10 years.
End of the course.
We go to the next set of digest. There we go. Caleb Breen running next. Failing on Dreadmills. Jeanette Francis Coe, who saves on ring turn but fails on Dreadmills as well. Capping out the first half of the roster, Chatter Leo Provo, who's bested on AP as well. That might be the killer of the stage for all we know. Next debutant from last week, Justin Schladney. Saves on AP but fails on Dancing Ladder. The Godfather, David Campbell, champion of Ninja Warrior Vietnam, or Sasuke Vietnam. Saves on Salmon Ladder, but he's failed on Face Plant. Max Gutta.
Could have stayed planted.
In a minute. That's true. GSJ almost takes him out of it, but what does is ring swing. Debutant Yui Suizawa, who saves on Salmon Ladder and fails on Dreadmills. Billy Dixon, kicking off this set of digests. Dreadmills. Horgas. Angle Ladder. He does get to lap 3. Mid-lap 3, which is pretty freaking good. Peterson. Ring swing.
Yeah.
Hart. Dancing Ladder. And Sean Bailey is bested on Dreadmills. Mr. Musso. Philip Scott, who saves on AP and fails on Dancing Ladder. And making his big return, Texas Ninja, Vance Walker. Spider Jump takes him out of it for the moment. Probably good enough to move on, though, after he does save on ring turn.
Yeah.
And, well, we do call Noah Munier a choke artist, but here's another one. Ryo Matachi.
He's the originator choking.
Fails on Dreadmills.
As expected.
Sasuga Madachi-san. Moritz Hans. Ninja Warrior Germany champion. He times out of the spider maze after saving on GSJ. Maya Walter.
Like just under 2 seconds. My God.
She saves on Salmon Ladder, but fails GSJ as well. What is running on with me? Let me turn it sideways. Chatter. Zach Akenstein. Chatter.
Mr. Commissioner.
Ring turn. That is a shocker. Meanwhile, Keitaro Yamamoto, member of the Morimoto Sedai, Mr. Viking, is saved on acceleration path that fails on GSJ. Cooper Cummings, another debutant, is also bested on Dreadmills. Former finalist Clement Cravier gets to the spider jump. Kind of a shocker, though, at the end of, well, I mean, at the end of lap 2.
A lot of people.
And he saves on
A lot of
Honeycomb
competitors
Pies as well.
can't bridge that gap.
Phineas Fassbender.
That too.
Saves on AP and fails on ring turn. Fabian Shatner. And Bobby gets to the pipe slider.
Okay.
Fails on the
Popped
track.
off there.
Oh, he ran out. He gassed out on the pipe slider.
Gave it his all there.
That'll do it. Another round of digest starting with Matthew Keller. Glass spider jump. Jummy Lauf. Spider maze. That was close. Ogden. Dreadmills. Avizu. DPD. Downhill pipe drop. Former Chatters champion Ethan Gardzielski, and I believe that'll be the last of the digest. He saves on Dancing Ladder, but fails on Angle Ladder. Salmon Ladders may not be his strong suit. Radboot. He gets to Angle Ladder, and Leo Provo is the first to be eliminated. That will put us down to 15 Chatters. Get the list up here. There we go. Leo Provo is number 15. Jenna Wilkinson on the bubble as Noxa Garamo runs next with Jake Sionsi guaranteed to move on to stage 2. Garamo fails on the spider maze after saving on Dancing Ladder. Wilkinson is out of the equation. And that is a woman and a debutante. 22 women and 19 debutantes. Reynolds is on the bubble as Philip Gutta runs next. He fails Angle Ladder but saves on Glass Spider Jump and eliminates Reynolds. The creator is on the bubble Sean McCall, former best debutant, may be the man to eliminate him. He will. Getting to angle letter in the process.
Let's go, 18.
More than enough.
More than enough. Cunningham's out of it, though. Putting us down to 13 chatters left, if I did my math right. Nope, 14. I'm stupid. Peaglin's on the bubble. We're about to be done with 13, because Peaglin's on the bubble, with Junwen Yang running next. Saves on Salmon Lighter, but fails on Honeycomb Pipe, and eliminates Peaglin in the process. Unlucky again. That puts us down to 13 chatters. Jesse Lebrecht's on the bubble, with Elijah Browning, the boss, running next. And he fails on the Spider Maze, the Bouncing Spider 7, after saving on Salmon Ladder and on Angle Ladder.
Speaking of bosses, can we point out how we're 82 runs in just one boss attempt?
Yeah, that's actually crazy. I didn't even think about that. Lebrecht is out of it.
I guess the competitors just can't adjust to the course.
Yeah.
To this recon course.
Dan Buckles is on the bubble, with K-Rod running next. And he... No! Spider Maze again. He saves on the Spider Walk, but fails on the Spider Drop. He did have the stamina, but he... Oh, he timed out on it. Damn. That eliminates Dan Buckles, who is a chatter. 12 chatters left. Fenia Fastbender on the bubble as Hans Hertz runs next. Pipe Slider on the dismount. That eliminates Fastbender, who is a woman and a debutante. Yeah. For a second, I thought she wasn't for some reason. 18 debutantes, 20 women left. Abriat's on the bubble as Yuval Shenla, former semifinalist, runs next. Fails on GSJ and eliminates Abriat. 19 women, and she's not a debutante, is she? Abriat. No.
Well, we competed before. Yeah.
Abriat is not a debutante, so still at 18 debutantes. Aikenstein's on the bubble. It's your women's champion, defending women's champion, Addie Herman, runs next. And is bested on GSJ. That is good enough to eliminate Aikenstein. That puts us down to 11 chatters. Callum Price about to make it 10 as Evan LaValle runs next. Time's out on the Spider Maze. Callum Price is out of it. Chatters are getting decimated in stage 1. I mean, that does tend to happen, unfortunately. That puts us down to 10 chatters, if my math is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. See, I can count. Libio's on the bubble as Tatsuya Tana, star of Yamagata, runs next. Member of the Morimoto Sadai is bested on the Spider Maze, and he surprisingly makes it past all the salmon obstacles. Libio is out of the equation, though. Not as lucky. That is a woman and a debutante. 18 women. 17 debutantes. Arkotzi's on the bubble as Caden Lebsack, multi-time finalist, runs next. GSJ. The cutoff is the end of lap 1. Arkotzi is out of the equation. That is a woman and a debutante. 16 debutantes and 17 women left. Donovan Lusher is on the bubble as Jack Montgomery, last of the debutantes to run tonight, runs right now. And he gets all the way to the pipe slider. That's actually really good for a debutante.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that will eliminate Donovan Lusher and put us down to single digits in terms of chatters. We're down to 9. Abibsha Roy is on the bubble. Here comes the champ, Jackson Erdos, the man who reached the upper limit. Of course, he reaches Pythagoras as well.
Of course.
Let me restart the BGM.
Who else but the chosen one?
Erdos, in terms of boss clears, he has beaten Pythagoras 5 times. He has not beaten Lugia, which is very surprising. He has beaten Ho-Oh twice. He's not beaten the Ghostly Gang. How will he do against Pythagoras? He's going to get a 6th clear on a Mathematical Menace. That's 2. The only person who's done it more times is Renee Castling. He's not here. So watch Jackson Erdos tie his record.
Nice.
Erdos gets a record tying 6 clears on Pythagoras. He's tied. Not Renee Castle. What the hell am I talking about? Noah Munier's record has been tied. And is Noah Munier's in the roster? He's in the top 10. Which, by the way, we're about to get into that right now. Woo! That will eliminate Beep Sharoy, who is a debutante and a woman. 16 women and 15 debutantes. Kicking off the top 10 with Zelia Avizu on the bubble is the weatherman, Joe Moravsky. He times out on the end of the spider maze.
Yeah.
So close to the boss.
Many before him, yeah.
That eliminates Avizu, who is a
woman? She could be
woman. I know that much, but
she could be a woman.
15 women. 15 debutantes. The Godfather's on the bubble. As Yonesuna may be the man to eliminate him. He is. He gets to the lap 3 after saving on DPD. And will eliminate the Godfather. David Campbell is out of it, but Yuxinator may be next. That as we see a run from the salesman Yuji Urushihara, who fails on treadmills. That's going to be close.
Ooh.
That's going to be good enough to move on, though. He saves on ring turn, but he fails on treadmills. That's good enough to move on. Yuxi, though, not as lucky. He puts us down to 8 chatters. 8. Cooper Cummings on the bubble, as here comes the inaugural champion, Jay Lewis. Dancing ladder. Good enough to eliminate Cummings, who is a debutante, but not a woman. 14 debutantes left. Mimia's on the bubble is not looking good for them. Here comes the current WNL champion, Noah Munier, who, of course, gets to Pythagoras. He really saw Erdos tying his record. He's like, I'm not about to let that shit happen. Not on my watch. Because he's already beaten this 6 times. Because, of course, he did. Let's see if he can make it 7. One more moment in history. Quarter of the way there. That's really good pace.
Record. Yeah.
Noah Munier has broken the record again.
Oh, wow.
He's done it 7 times now. And he's still never made it to the final stage. But my God, he's number 1 for a reason.
He's got good cardio, and he can do 4th grade math. What more do you want?
Yeah. I mean, that's a hell of a person to have as your number 1. Mimia, unfortunately, not as lucky. They are eliminated by the current WNL champion. Putting us down to, I believe, 8 chatters or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
7 chatters left. Kayla Breen's on the bubble. Not looking good for her. Here comes Yusuke Morimoto.
1 reigning champ.
Spider Maze!
Ooh.
He saves on the pipe slider. He almost did a 29 there. Or Sasuke 29.
Drop.
He saves on the face plant. That will eliminate Kayla Breen. Who is a... Well, no, obviously a woman.
Oh,
is she a debutante?
Oh, he's the
no.
fastest to not clear.
14 women left. Hunter Ogden on the bubble is running next. It's Tyler Smith, the technician. OMEGA⁴ second finalist is bested on the Spider Maze. Ogden's out of it.
Oh.
That puts us down to... Is he not? No, he's not a debutante. He's in the top 10. What the hell am I talking about? Billy Dixon... Well, I'm not... Ogden's not in the top 10, but he's not a debutante. As far as I know. Billy Dixon is on the bubble. Jake McClintock running next. There are 3 former finalists from last week. One of them has just reached Pythagoras.
Oh!
All right.
6 seconds. He almost got a triple. Jake McClintock did just get a full clear last week. Got another $500,000 to his name. He's beaten Pythagoras twice, Lugia twice, Ho-Oh once, Ghostly Gang once. He does have a full clear, but can he get a second? See what happens on Pythagoras, though. Saving on Gate 2 is the former finalist.
Uh-oh.
That's decent time.
He's recovering, though.
Maybe? Oh, that's close!
Ooh,
Point
wow.
4,
Finish,
5 for the former finalist. He's got a 3-peat on Pythagoras. Sorry, Billy. That will eliminate him. Tough luck. That puts us down to 6 chatters. As Billy Dixon is eliminated. The WNL commentator. Jeanette Francisco is on the bubble. I forgot to say it's for Isabella's run, but here come the Folsoms. It's Phil. He finally got through the final last week, but he fails on the spider maze and eliminates Jeanette Francisco. We're saving on ring turn. Why is it always saving on the first few options?
I don't know how you like choke on ring turn. You just hang.
You can feel the dismount, maybe. Or maybe you have to shake through the neck.
Probably, but...
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean... You know how Kane Lebsack had the all-time progress record for a few weeks? This man made that not a thing anymore, because he got to Bioclock Burst last week. Salaryman Ryosuke Miyaoka, or Sean Bailey, is going to be moving on to stage 2. And it's going to be Miyaoka. Easily.
Where did he...
Sean Bailey
Okay,
is
nice.
last to be eliminated. So look at our clear overview as I get the last one, out of the Sean Bailey is debutant number 9. That puts us down to 13 debutants. Killer of stage 1 tonight is actually the glass spider jump. No, it's the spider maze. By a margin of 5 in a 3-way tie between Dreadmills, GSJ, and Angle Ladder in second. Damn. How many of the top 10 left? All of them, go figure. Sean Bailey, P76. Yui Suizawa, P30 or 75. I can count. CLT is P74. In terms of the chatters, down to 6. Those being 6. Ozzy Green, Curtis Tran, Mr. Musso, Fabi, Gardowski, and the Weatherman. Make sure I actually loop the BGM. There we go. In terms of the women, we're down to 14. McCarthy, Gatron, Abriat, Vivian, Rakovic, Folsom, Harkis, Chapman, Fidel, Pills, Suizawa, Walter, and of course, Addy Herman. For the debutant, down to 13. One less than the ladies. Piero David Luna, Galtron, Poland, Rakovic, Hugh Moore, McKeon, Fiorio, Suizawa, Horgas, Peterson, Walter, and Jack Montgomery. I'm curious about Montgomery now, actually. We're down to 75, and we haven't even been going for half an hour yet. Awesome.
Yep.
In the meantime, stage 2, we're going to be down to 55 by the end of that. It kicks off in mere moments. Stage 2 is Sunken City. It consists of 9 obstacles and is a water and balance theme stage. Kicking things off is Whirlpool, a buff version of the backstream with cyclones and fans in all directions to throw the competitor off and drag him down. Is it safe? Probably not. Is it cool? Hell yeah! Anyway,
Absolutely.
Deep Abyss, Dipping Birds, first split decision between Epic Catch and Release, or ECAR, so we'll probably end up calling it, and Cannon Plunge. Aqua Tackle, second split decision between Tuning Forks and Floating Cylinders. Jump the Shark, Fishbone Dimension, and Magic Wall. Time limit is 300 seconds. Should you beat that, you'll face Boss 2 in the form of the Great Guardian, Lugia, a buff version of Bridge Ball, with 2 sets of cannons, a water cannon, a set of Fishbone Kai spikes, and a target that you must throw the ball that you caught at the start of the bridge at to beat it. No time limits there. 55, move on. 20 will not. 6 chatters, 14 women, 13 debutantes remain as we kick off stage 2 with Aaron Majicono. And wow, right out of the gate, we got a Lugia run. Holy shit.
I mean, dude, Majagamo jumps all around the lineup, but he always puts on like a strong performance, man.
He's like the Hioki of Omega.
That's true.
Right.
It's like the American equivalent. He's beaten Pythagoras twice. He's no lock on Lugia or anywhere else except for the Ghostly Gang. Actually, he's beaten the Ghostly Gang. How will he do against Lugia though? Got the catch on the first try. One boss away. No! Fails on the water hose.
No.
He would have been one boss away from a full clear and another $500,000.
Yeah.
A strong start for what's left of the roster, though. Evan White responds with a
And
save
White
on
follows
tuning
suit.
forks and a fail
Not
on Jade's
quite.
mix. McCarthy. E-Car. Meanwhile, Piero David Luna. 2 fails on Whirlpool and a fail on Deep Abyss. Let me see if I can find it.
Pretty.
Hayato Takasuka. He fails on Fishbone. Question, Radium. Should I just go off the list from the first stage?
Personally, I wouldn't say, digest, put someone into digest territory. Like, that's kind of like, digesting the same person over and over, spice it up.
Gotcha.
That's what I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah.
Tom Alberti.
Seeing people over and over again.
He gets to Lugia with
Okay.
52 seconds. Whoa. In terms of this man's boss clears, he has not been Pythagoras, so he will not be getting a full clear. He's beaten Lugia. Nothing else, though. This is the only boss he's cleared. Let's see if he can do it again. Catch on the first try. Farther than Majai-Como. No, he didn't. Fails on the water hose. In fact, he fails on the same spot as Majai-Como did.
Yeah, pretty much master performance there, yeah.
Yeah, strong start from what's left of the roster. Cohen Smith saves at the start of Whirlpool, but fails on tuning forks.
Ooh.
Lisong Gautron. Holy shit, that's a lot of fails. I think the most I've seen was 10. How many is that? 8? That's 8.
All of that just to fail the Lachey on Deep
On
Abyss.
Dipping Birds. Wait. Wait.
Wait a second.
Yeah,
He
that
passed-
usually happens. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that usually happens when there's like someone fails Whirlpool a bunch of times.
Okay. Yeah, my ass forgot the obstacle order already, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, he cleared Deep Abyss and then it said he failed it, so I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
Alright, Aussie Green. 3 fails on Whirlpool and a fail on tuning forks. Mark Philip Volin. 3 fails on Whirlpool and a fail on E-Car. Skionti. Save on Whirlpool along with 4 fails and a fail on Deep Abyss on the trapdoor.
An actual fail on Deep Abyss.
Yeah. Real. Perfect on Whirlpool, but he fails on Fishbone. Baby Bergie saves at the start of Whirlpool. He clears with 94 seconds.
Oh.
That's the fastest time I've ever seen, dude. He's beaten.
Actually at a loss for words.
Oh my god, he's beaten Pythagoras. He's not beaten anything else, though. See how he handles
I'll be damned.
Lugia. Catch him the first try. Bergstrom get the first clear of Lugia tonight. He's getting close.
Looking good.
No!
Can he ball? He can't ball. He can't ball.
And you know what we call that? He threw on the throw.
He threw on the throw, yeah.
But he does take first place by a country mile over Alberti, let's be honest.
Yeah, he could be proud of that.
For sure. Vivian. She gets the floating cylinders, which is very good for a female competitor. Sanella saves at Whirlpool, but fails on Deep Abyss anyway. Yikes. Krakovic. Tipping Birds. Isabella Folsom. Oh, she fails on the magic wall!
Oh, man.
She would have had the time, too.
Yeah.
And the stamina. She could have gotten the Lugia if she hadn't failed on that inverted wall. Oh my god. Simon Brunner. How do you respond to that with a fail on Fishbone?
Yeah.
Near the back half of Fishbone. Schmitzer. Tipping Birds. Not as well as I thought. Harkness. Even worse somehow. Deep Abyss. Chapman. Getting the tuning fork. She does get to the back half. Video.
Yeah.
Also getting the tuning forks. You more. Holy Jesus, that's a lot of fails.
Yeah.
7. She took 97% of her stamina on Whirlpool.
Just smack dab in the middle of the pool.
Oh my god.
Just fucking doing a Shingo from 30.
They're just like literally just like spiraling.
Yeah, understandably, she fails on JTS. Jessica Pills. Holy shit!
Okay,
Pills!
okay.
Gets to Lugia! Wait, hold
I want
on.
Pills.
We
Oh
can
my
have the
God.
first ever female boss clear.
Jess. Okay. Wait, yeah, she's like a really good rock climber, I think.
Oh, that's true. She probably crushed Magic Wall. Well, let's see how she does against Lugia. Gets the catch on the second try. Can she become our first? No!
Oh.
Well, it is a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Being
do.
rock climbing,
Women
she's a
do
fish
have a
out of
different
water.
center of gravity. If I recall.
That's him, yeah.
So I mean, that may affect them for all I know. But I believe that's the first female boss attempt, to my knowledge. And if it's not, it's probably Isabella Folsom. I don't know.
Yeah, each Omega tournament, you know, we're writing the history.
Shurayev. Abyss. Anyway, here's Gavin Obi. Saving on
God,
Magic
37.
Wall and reaching Lugia again. How many times has this dude beaten Lugia? 3 times. He's already got a 3-peat. Can he make it 4? Got the catch in the first try, but the first cannon stops him in his tracks just as quickly as he got there.
Yeah.
He will take first, though, by around... Wait, I just saw the time he had left. Minute 49. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's like a crazy time deficit. Like,
Yeah.
Jessica Pills being with like 30 seconds left, then
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
wait,
Gavin Obi and Caleb Bergstrom do that. Then Johnny. Dipping Birds. Flashland Ashland. Saves on Whirlpool but fails on the back half of Fishbone. Akian.
Tough.
Magic Wall! Just signed the top
Oh.
5. Fioria. Oh my god, that's gotta be a record. That has gotta be a record. What is that? 6, 8, 10, 12! 12 fails on Whirlpool. 94, just under 94% of her stamina. And over over a minute and a half. Or 2.5 minutes.
He's still got the fishbone though.
She still got the fishbone. Wait, that's weird.
Yeah, timer gets all wonky when, you know, a bunch of people fit when you fill Whirlpool a bunch of times.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Meanwhile, Curtis Tran, we're about to start seeing eliminations. Cannon Plunge takes him out of it. Electric Enzo. He saves on the Magic Wall. I can talk, I promise. And he reaches Lugia. He's already beaten this boss. No luck anywhere else. Can he get a repeat clear on Lugia? It's the catch in the first try. No, he cannot.
Oh.
Not even close. But, I mean, hey, top 3 spot. Not too bad. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. Fishbone. He had the time and the stamina. He just faltered on Fishbone. Chladni.
Yep.
Understandable. Dipping Birds. Gonna. He reaches Lugia.
Okay.
0.03, by the way. Look at that stamina.
Oh! Oh my god.
Oh my
Wait!
god.
Oh!
Mere like milliseconds from just peeling at the top. Oh my god.
He literally put his all into that run. Obviously, he's never been a boss. If I recall correctly. No, he is not.
Remember when he failed the first obstacle in semis and the commentators both did the other spot? They were just like,
See what he
what?
does on Lugia. Gets the catch on the first try and
I mean,
understandably fails the
long way
first
from
cannon.
that. Oh my goodness! Wow.
That first cannon's taken so many heads.
Yeah, Comparison are just like eating cannonballs now. Oh my god.
Yui Suizawa. That's 5 fails on Whirlpool and a fail on Deep Abyss. That's about as rough as it gets, other than that one person from earlier.
True.
Suizawa, though, takes the last place. Orgus. Floating cylinders. He was looking pretty good, though. Peterson. He was not. 4 fails on Whirlpool and a fail on Deep Abyss on the trapdoor drop. Why is that taking so many heads? I don't get it.
You know,
You're scared. It's a long way down. It's a long
Magic
fucking way down.
wall!
Oh no!
So close. Philip Scott. Dipping birds. Vance Walker. He almost makes it to Lugia. Magic wall. The inverted face. Damn it. After he saves on Whirlpool and only fails once. Matachi
In the top 10 though.
did about as well as I thought. He fails to jump the shark after saving on Whirlpool,
Yeah.
taking nearly 40 seconds to do so. Ritz Hans. Oh my god!
Okay.
He fails 4 times on Whirlpool and reaches Lugia with 1.3 seconds and 2% stamina. Okay. Moritz Hans.
Pure resiliency.
Yeah. Just pure, like, just grit on his face. Moritz Hans, I do not believe he's being the boss.
I swear he beat one in Pythagoras, maybe? I don't know. Maybe?
Yes, he's beating Pythagoras. So he does still have a shot at a full clear if he beats Lugia. Gets the catch on the second try. No way. Moritz Hans, no!
Come on.
He threw on the
Another
throw.
Another air ball.
He does get in the top 10, though. Again,
Yeah.
reaching Lugia is not anything to be scoffed at. Maya Walter, we gotta continue. Probably gotta improve the pace a bit. Fishbone Dimension takes her out of it for now. Keitaro Yamamoto. Magic Wall! So close to Lugia again. Kravier. JTS. Fabi. Oh, he gets the Magic Wall!
Oh, damn.
He had the stamina, he just didn't have the time. Those 3 fails on Whirlpool probably cost him a shot against Lugia. Keller. But he makes it to Lugia. Okay.
Alright.
That makes sense. Matthew Keller. I don't think he's being the boss.
How about attempts?
I haven't logged attempts. I only logged clears. See if you can get one. Gets the catch on the second try.
Lucy missed the first. Oh,
Matthew
okay,
Keller.
okay.
No! That damn throw!
Our
It's like
third
no
air ball
fun.
of the night.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Finger roll, dude. Finger roll or something. Come on now.
Oh my god. Jeremy Love, how do
should
you
get,
respond to that?
Get
Fishbone.
fucking LeBron James on the course or something.
LeBron
Just
James.
think
Nardowski. Oh, so close! These chatters are
Biggest
kicking
of bots.
ass right now. But they just
Yeah.
can't manage to reach Lugia. Matt Bradley. Tuning Forks. Garamore. He reaches Lugia with That's a Full House.
How
And
does
even
the
with the, look at the stamina!
athlete fare?
0.18!
Oh shit!
Wait, it's all 1s and 8s! 1-1-8-8-1-1-8!
It's primal
Oh, I was
pattern
gonna give a
recognition.
crazy award, I know.
Fuck it, I'm going 18
hope so.
pace. Actually, no. Let's go 8 pace.
Alright,
get
how
1,
does
1,
the
8, 8,
basketball
1, 1,
athlete
8,
fare?
8.
He doesn't make the
Catch
catch
on the
twice. Okay.
No! He's bested on the...
Couldn't even get to the target.
Okay, I love that, by the way. 1-1-8-8-1-1-8, and then I went with 8.
Beautiful.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
It's primal pattern recognition at
Good fails JTS. Sean McCall. Fishbone Dimension. Junwen Yang. E-Car. Our first elimination will be at the hands of Elijah Browning. And that will be Yui Senzawa as the boss reaches the end of Fishbone. Suizawa is a woman
Debutant and woman.
Yes. That puts us down to 13 women and 12 debutantes. Peterson's on the bubble list. K-Rod runs next with Vivian guaranteed to move on to stage 3. K-Rod may not.
Is
He
that
fails
our
on
first
Cannon Plunge.
Cannon Plunge fail?
K-Rod failed
Wow,
Cannon
no.
Plunge. The cutoff is Aqua Tackle.
Failed the ball stretcher, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Peterson is out of it. They are a debutant. That puts us down to 11, my favorite number. Seonsi's on the bubble as Han Solo runs next. He saves on the. What the fuck was that save?
Oh my god!
Okay,
Point one. That
Fuck.
Hans Hertz reaches Lugia on 0.01 stamina and resiliency.
Dude was just like dangling with one hand by his fingernails, dude.
Freaking one fingernail. His fingernail's probably broken at this point. Hans Hertz beating Pythagoras.
Yeah, if he had clipped his nails in the morning, he would have failed.
Yeah.
That's what it came down to. He has not beaten Lugia. Or anything else besides Pythagoras, for that matter. Can he get a clear on Lugia? Imagine if this is his
Make
first
the halfway
boss
point.
battle.
Oh
No! But hey, he gets the top 3 spot with minute 29 left. By literally, by the skin of his teeth.
Dude. Yeah.
That's insane. Sionti's out of it. PDL is on the bubble. Piero David Luna's on the bubble. Matt Bradley guaranteed to move on as Yuval Shemla will eliminate Piero David Luna. It was a debutant. That puts us down to 10. Zoe Hartness on the bubble. Woman about to be eliminated by another woman. Go figure. Addie Herman.
Doggy dog out there.
Ah, the end of Fishbone. Zoe Harkness is out of the equation. 12 women remaining. 26. Okay. Shirayev's on the bubble. Lavali running next. And he reaches Lugia with 1.5% stamina left. Lavali. In terms of boss clears, I don't think he has one. No, he doesn't. Can he get his first against the Great Guardian? Let's catch on the first try.
A lot of first attempts.
Anyone beat this? No!
Oh my
Lavali!
goodness, dude.
How many boss attempts do we have so far?
You tell me, man. I've lost track.
Like, we haven't gotten a single clear. We only got like 1 clear on Pythagoras, to my knowledge, and no clears on Lugia. Shirayev's out of it. Sinella's on the bubble. Tada's running next. He fails Cannon Plunge. Filio is guaranteed to move on. May not be enough for Star of Yamagata. Galtron's on the bubble.
First thing I guess Miss Piggy was on.
Lebsack.
To drop everything from his piggy.
Lebsack fails Fishbone
Oh,
Dimension and eliminates Galtron. And that is a woman and a debutant. 11 women, and we're down to single digit debutantes. We're down to 9.
Stage 2.
Jack Montgomery gets the Cannon Plunge with Emma Chapman now guaranteed to move on. That is not good enough for the debutant. Rakovich is out of it. That puts us down, to 8 debutantes. Schmitz is on the bubble. The champ running next. Jackson Erados gets to Lugia again. Minute 44 on the clock.
And look at that time limit.
He decimated that thing. He has had no luck against Lugia. But he has beaten the Ho-Oh, but not the Ghost of the Gang. Can be 1 boss away from a full clear against Lugia right now. Can be our first clear. No! We still haven't gotten a clear!
Oh my god.
Still no Lugia clears. As Schmitza is eliminated, they are not a debutant, to my knowledge. No, okay. Kicking off the top 10 with Justin Slatney on the bubble is the weatherman Joe Moravsky. Fails 4 times on Whirlpool and fails on Tuning Forks. Good enough to move on and eliminate Slatney. Then Majani's on the bubble as Yonesuna runs next. He gets to the end of Fishbone and eliminates Majani. Philip Scott on the bubble. Salesman. Fails on Fishbone.
Ooh.
Another host eliminated. 5 chatters left.
Stage 2.
And they are Green, Tran, and the usual Fabi, Gardiolski, and Moravsky. Well, Tran's about to be eliminated as Jay Lewis runs next. The last face of the Magic Wall takes out the champ.
Damn.
That will eliminate Curtis Tran as well. Stage 2 with 4 chatters left. Volan's on the bubble as Munir runs next. JTS, good enough to move on, saving twice on Whirlpool. Nolan is eliminated. Who is a debutant. That puts us down to 7. We got 7 debutants and 11 women. Tatsuya Tada's on the bubble as fellow genmate Yusuke Morimoto runs next. He clears with 0.5% of his stamina left. We restart the BGM. There we go. Yusuke Morimoto has beaten Pythagoras 3 times. He's beaten Lugia 3 times. He's beaten Hoa once, and he's not beaten the Ghostly Gang. We are potentially our only clear on Lugia tonight. Gets the catch on the first try. Yusuke Morimoto gets the first clear on Lugia tonight.
Okay.
1 for 71. And that will eliminate fellow Sadai member Tatsuya Tada.
Compare that to the 100% clear we had on Pythagoras, dude. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Tatsuya Tada's out of it. Karen McCarthy may be next. Running next.
Of course, it's the fucking Takeshi's Castle wizard who does that.
Yeah. Running next is Tyler Smith. The technician fails on E-Car.
Oh,
that may
you'd
not
think
be
that'd
enough.
You'd
Yeah,
think that'd be in his
like-
forte, but I guess not.
Oh wow. He needs one of the top 3 to fail, or else he's out.
They're all former finalists, though, from last week. Karen McCarthy, meanwhile, is eliminated, putting us down to 10 women. Jack Montgomery's on the bubble, another debutant, as Jake McClintock runs next, failing on Fishbone Dimension. Montgomery is out of it. I was curious about this dude, because he got to number 89. He must have been pretty freaking good. Junwen Yang's on the bubble as Phil Folsom runs next, failing on the last face of the magic wall. Junwen Yang is eliminated. Oh my god, it's gonna be Tyler Smith or Ryosuke Miyaoka.
Ooh.
And it's gonna be the salary man as he fails the second to last face of the magic wall and
Tyler
eliminates
Smith is gone?
the technician.
Yep.
Just like that, yeah.
Aussie Green just moves on along with Kevin Rodriguez. P54 and P55 respectively. Tyler Smith just misses out on P56. In terms of chatters, we are down to let me go to the right thing first off. There we go. We are down to 4 as we kick off our clear overview with Aussie Green just moving on, and the usual Fabi, Gardulski, Morovsky. 10 women left. Apriat, Vivian, Rakovic, Chapman, Filio, Liumor, Peels, Cole, Walter, Herman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So down to the debutantes. If my math is right, we should be down to 7. Kian, Fiorio, Jorges, Walter. That's 4. My math was off by 3. Jesus. Well, killer of stage 2 tonight is Fishbone Dimension by a margin of 1. 1 for 13 on... Sorry, 1 for 14 on Lugia, by the way.
Jesus
1
Christ,
for
man.
14.
Yeah, my bad. I looped the bridge by mistake.
But yeah, we're down to 55. We're going to be down to 40 by the end of this next stage. Stage 3 in mere moments, if I can talk. Jesus. Stage 3 is Mount Blizzard, Mount Blaze, and Mount Bliss. But you may know it better as the 3 Geeks. It is a split decision upper body burnout stage, consisting of 7 obstacles. Mount Blizzard is all about finger strength, skywalk, tire swing, swinging cliffhanger, mega throwback through the cliff, double Mo Howard, vertical limit EX from Musa, and first of the legendary birds in Articuno, a buff version of the Ice Picks. You're ready for rhymes? Mount Blaze is all about cliches. Beehive, flying shelf grab, Clockwork, Bunny Ears, Gotta Go, Silver Corkscrew, and second of the legendary birds in Moltres, a buffed version of Angry Birds. Finally, Mount Blitz is all about object tech. Arm Rings, Cane Hop, Angle Ladder Jr., Lobster Trap, Zigzag Skyhooks, Axe Factor, and third of the legendary birds in Zapdos, a buffed version of the Lightning Birds. Should anyone beat one of those 3 gauntlets with no rest points, by the way, you will face... The only rest point is between the end of one of those stages and the boss 3 in Hoa, a buff version of the Kaleidoscope, the Phoenix himself, consisting of 7 progressively thinner ledges that rotate mid-lachette, the last of which is a cross-armed sloper grab. A lot more difficult than it looks. This has got to be an all-time low for the special categories. 4 chatters, 9 women, 4 debutantes.
Yeah, a bit of a drought there.
Kicking things off is Majaikomo. He was number 1. Mount Blitz.
You remain number 1.
Right out of the gate!
Oh,
And I need to get the whole BGM out really quick. I forgot to do that for some reason. Holy shit, right out of the gate.
by the way, like, flawless run too. Like, no errors, no
saves, nothing.
Just right. Go straight to it.
Alright. In terms of boss clears, I do not think... He definitely doesn't have one against Hoa. He has one against the Ghostly Gang. Not against Lugia. 2 against Pythagoras. So let's see if he can handle Hoa. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Indigo.
Blue.
Violet.
Indigo. Gonna get Violet.
He's got it!
Oh my goodness.
Majaikomo! Holy shit. He's 1 clear
Oh my
away,
God, dude.
1 boss clear away from $500,000. Unfortunately, the stage where that boss is in just ended. So,
Time has passed.
yep, I mean, there's always next week. Majaikomo gets his first clear on Ho-Oh. Congrats to him. Right out of... We start with a freaking boss clear. That's crazy.
Right?
Evan White. How do you respond to that? Going...
Yeah,
oh my
White
god,
follows
another
suit.
boss
He does
attempt!
follow suit. White does just that. He
Oh,
does
wow.
follow suit. Wow.
And I just realized that it was the Shark Ladder instead of Angle Ladder Jr. That is a visual error, and I do apologize.
Well, okay.
Whatever, sucks to suck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Evan White. He does not have a boss clear, to my knowledge. No, he doesn't. Get one against Ho-Oh. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Indigo. No! 2 jumps shy from his first boss clear. 2 consecutive
effort,
boss attempts right out of the gate is incredible, though. Takasuka. Mount Blitz again. He fails on Axe Factor. All Birdie. Going for Mount Blaze, he fails on Bunny Ears.
Tough.
Cohen Smith. Going for Mount Blaze again. He also fails on Bunny Ears. Ozzy Green. Mount Blaze. He does even worse. Flying Shelf Grab. Lucas Real. Going for Mount Blitz. I'm seeing a trend here. He fails on Axe
Oh.
Factor. Baby Bergie. Caleb Bergstrom. First to go for Mount Blizzard, and he fails on DMH.
First transfer, dude.
Vivian. Mount Blaze. She fails on Gotta Go. She does reach the back half, which is very impressive.
Oh, she just peels off the shelf. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. And how will this woman do? She may well top her. Isabella Folsom. From Mount Blizzard. She gets the VLEX!
Okay.
Oh my god. She's one of the greatest female ninjas in the world. She's called that for a reason.
Wait, on VLX, do you reach forward first or reach backwards first?
I do not recall. I think it's a
Oh.
backward.
You reach forwards first.
Forwards.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Forward, backwards, forwards. Okay.
Okay.
Bruna. Going for Mount Blitz. He saves on Lobster Trap, but fails on Axe Factor. Chapman.
Precise move.
Mount Blizzard, double Mo Howard. Filio, that's the wrong pace. We just start digesting people I don't know. Lobster Trap on Mount Blitz. New more. Tire Swing on Mount Blizzard. 3.2 B, 3.2A.
Yo, it's the girl who attempted the boss. I don't think we can digest her.
Yeah. Let's give her.
Yeah, probably not.
a
Jessica Pills.
Screen time.
Yeah.
Let's give her screen time.
Oh my God! She does another one!
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
Yo.
She's the first woman to attempt the boss in Omega, and she's done it 2 times in the same night in consecutive stages. But now, can she get a clear against the Phoenix? Orange, yellow, green, blue, save, violet!
Oh my goodness, Indigo.
Oh my
No!
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
That-
Oh, man.
That was incredible! Jessica Pills, first woman to attempt a boss. And she's done it 2 consecutive stages. And she almost beat it. Against one of the
I'm telling
hardest
you,
obstacles
we're-
ever conceived in Ninja Machine.
Breaking new grounds each and every Omega tournament, dude. I'm telling you.
This series is called Limit Break for a reason. Gavin Obi.
Mhm.
I mean, the era's called Limit Break, but you know what? It still works.
Yeah.
Obi. Going for Mount Blaze, and he does reach Ho-Oh. Finally, somebody beat Moltres. Gavin Obi has beaten Pythagoras 4 times. He's not beaten Lugia, so he will not get a full clear. He's beaten Ho-Oh, and he's not beaten the Ghostly Gang. Can he get another clear on or against the Phoenix? Orange, yellow, no, not even close.
Oh, that soon. Damn.
He just peels off.
I'm assuming he just probably just spun it a bit too far.
Yeah,
clockwise.
that's fair. Gotta be very precise, even with the rotation of the
Yeah.
ledges. Herbert, going for Mount Blitz, X Factor. McKeon, also going for Mount Blitz and failing on ZSH. Agnes Fiorio, failing on 3.2 in Mount Blizzard. Tire Swing, takes another head. Electric Enzo, do you think he'd go for Mount Blitz? He does! And he almost beats it! He fails on Zapdos. One of the last few jumps. Anyway, here's Yoshi. Going for Mount Blitz as well. Saving on Lobster Trap and failing on X Factor is the ace of the Black Tigers. Gunna, he just attempted Lugia earlier, and he's attempting Ho-Oh!
Okay. There we go.
Gunna!
Nice.
Wow! Can he get a first boss clear against the Phoenix, of all things? Red, orange, yellow, green,
Yellow,
blue.
green,
No!
blue.
Oh.
Close. We've only gotten 1 clear
No
so
cigar.
far. It was by Magicomo. We started the stage with a boss clear, and we haven't gotten 1 since.
I forgot. Is anyone still 2 for 2? Well, I guess is Yusuke 2 for 2 is what I should be saying.
I don't think... I think he might be. I don't think he got a clear on Lugia now when I think about it.
Yusuke, yeah, he did.
He did?
Idiot. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you literally
like
did.
that good that you guys think about.
He got one on Pythagoras. I don't know about Lugia.
He did.
Oh,
on
he did
Lugia.
get. Yeah, he was just so clear, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, he was.
He was the only one to beat Lugia this tournament.
Okay, so he has a shot at a perfect run. I don't know what I'm gonna do if someone gets a perfect run. Maybe like $1 million or something.
$1 million.
$1 million!
A safety pass.
Yeah, get the time pass.
August, he
No,
gets
you
the
gotta get a
Axe Factor.
sponsorship of K-Swiss. Ah.
Start some digest. Christian Hart. Silver Corkscrew. Vance Walker. No, he fails Clockwork!
Oh wow.
Oh.
3.3B. Takes out the 2-time A&W champion. Matachi, meanwhile. Wow, he gets the VLEX.
Oh, wow.
Apparently.
Yo,
He
not
did the
professional.
backwards
should.
bridges just to fail the last ledge. Oh my god. Well, Moritz Hans. Mount Blitz. He saves on ZSH but fails on X Factor. Maya Walter. Gets to gotta go. Keitaro
first
Yamamoto. Mount Blaze. He reaches. Thank God I did not digest this dude.
Right.
For some reason, I almost did. Okay. Keitaro Yamamoto obviously does not have a boss clear. To get his first against the Phoenix would be crazy. He almost beat VL Burst at that point.
Might be doable because, you know, got a climber and all that.
Let's see.
Right.
No. Not even
Oh,
close.
never mind. He fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
The climber's
Damn.
not even gonna even can't even
Fucking
speak.
sucks.
See, Caleb, look what you did to me. Look what you did to me. Alright, the climber won't be able to see the slopers. Okay, there we go. I got my words
Yeah.
out. Beautiful.
See, English hard words can't.
True.
Clement Gravier. Going for Mount Blitz. He saves on bunny ears and he fails on gotta go. Fabi. Oh my god, Fabi! Where the fuck did that come from? Fabi,
He's
what?
correct. Let's not forget this is the guy that did the fucking
Vertical limit salmon
he ta-
lap.
he- yeah,
What?
that thing. I'll never let that down. I'll never
What?
let that down, dude.
I gotta see that shit. Somebody link that to me later. Matthew
yeah, the
Keller.
vertical limits,
Mount Blitz, he gets Axe Factor. Jeremy Louth. Alright, he saves a lobster trap as well. Louth! Zigzag skyhooks on Mount Blitz. Gardilski. Never mind!
Oh wow.
I was gonna say, these
that
chapters were so
is-
cracked that he jobs! What the hell? Regular ass
For
arm rings, by the
content.
way.
You just threw for content, that's it.
Throwing for content. Matt Bradley. Axe Factor again. So difficult. Knocks again more. He reaches hole after saving Axe Factor. Or saving on Axe Factor. Garamore.
Figure.
He has no clears on Pythagoras or Lugia. This man does not have a boss clear, really.
I'll be damned.
See if he can get one against the Phoenix. No, he cannot.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
fucking
he failed
tragic.
The mount.
Not
He
even
failed
close.
The mount. This guy is regarded as one of the best athletes within the burnout discipline, and he fails the mount of fucking.
On whole, dude.
He's done kaleidoscope plenty of times before, but
Yeah.
man, when the lights are on, that's what happens. When the lights are on,
I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. Guta.
yeah.
Lobster trap again. I don't even know how the obstacle works. It takes so many hits. McCall.
Lobster
VLEX.
That was like,
a net with lobster claws.
Oh,
just-
okay.
take two lobster claws and just like go across the underside of a net. Which I
Gotcha.
don't know how you fail it, but you know what? It
Oh my
happens.
god, that's actually kind of. I imagine that. being
Sean
pretty
McCall, you suck at your own discipline.
difficult. I mean,
You're right.
vertical
This is your
limit
bread and
EX.
butter.
hey, here's the thing. It is a backwards move. So, which
Yeah,
is,
which
I wouldn't
is
even know if
inclining.
that's possible in real
Yeah.
life.
No, that's
No,
possible.
it's definitely possible.
I imagine
yeah,
it is,
it's
but
just,
I've never
you know.
seen anyone attempt it because it's never been attempted in an actual show. Because Australia removed it.
Yeah, Australia let us all down. No, it's just not a move people set up because it's not
Yeah.
a move that is going to be set in
God,
competition.
now I've been imagining a vertical limit ledge that's moving back and forth like the last ledge of Cliff Dimension.
Oh, yeah.
God.
That's what Ali Hay wanted, bro.
That'd
Oh
be
my
fucking
God.
manky.
That'd be awesome. Browning. Going for Mount Blitz,
Moonboard.
saving on Shark Ladder and failing on Skyhooks.
It's zigzag skyhooks is diabolical, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
K-Rod. Lobster Trap again. Jesus.
Oh
taking so
my
many
god,
hits.
Jesus Christ.
Hans Hertz. He beats Mount
Okay,
Blaze.
okay.
Hans Hertz is popping off right now. Hans Hertz, he's beaten Lugia twice. He's beaten Pythagoras once. No luck anywhere else. He could have a shot at a full clear tonight. If he beats Ho-Oh.
You know,
Then he's just got to beat the ghostly game.
Breakout boss attempts.
Can he?
Love to see it.
Not even close.
Oh my god.
Well,
Have
so
we
much
even
for a full
seen
clear,
someone
folks.
fail the mount like prior to this tournament, dude?
I don't know. I probably have. I
Right?
don't remember.
I think
Gardulski
he did.
is out of it. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
But the bot he is.
3 chatters left. We're about to be down to 2 because Aussie Green's on the bubble. As Yuval Shemla, please take on Mount Blizzard. He doesn't. He takes on Mount Blitz. It still reaches X Factor. After saving on Zigzag Sky Hooks. Sky Hooks. Aussie Green is out of it. 2 chatters left. And I think we know who they are. Moravsky and Fabi. Fiorio's on the bubble. Eddie Herman running next, taking on Mount Blaze and failing on Gotta Go. Lauf is guaranteed to move on. That's not good enough to move on, apparently. Because Jeremy Lauf's now guaranteed to move on, and Elijah Browning was before Eddie Herman's run. Cutoff is Bunny Ears, Mega Throwback, or Lobster Trap. A fat guess as to why that is. Fiorio is out of it. That is a woman and a debutante. Or is he a debutante? Or, I mean, are they? Where are they? Fiorio.
I think they're around 4260, I believe.
44. They're a debutante, but they're not a woman on my list.
Yeah. Actually, I think this is a woman. I believe. Let me check.
That would make sense. That puts us down to
Agnes.
3 debutantes. Okay. Meanwhile, Matilda Liu-Moore is on the bubble. Get this on my clipboard. There we go. La Valley running next. Going from Mount Blitz and failing on VLEX. Matilda's out of it. It's a woman and a debutante. That puts us down to 2 debutantes and 8 women. The only debutantes left. McKeon. Nope, there's 3. McKeon, Horgus, and Walter.
Fighting for their lives right now.
Ooh, Vance Walker is on the bubble. And Lepsack is running next. Yikes. He's not going for Mount Blitz. And he fails on the last jump of Ho, the second to last jump. And that will eliminate Vance Walker. Fellow A&W final stage runner. Or finalist, as I like to call it. Cone Smith is on the bubble, who I believe is not a debutant.
I don't believe so.
Running next, though, is Jackson Erdos. On Blitz, he fails X Factor. Cohen Smith is out of it. Oh, Birdie's on the bubble. Top 10 starts with Joe Moravsky. K-Nop! Moravsky's out of it!
Oh
my god.
That is a shocker. So that means your Chatter's champion is Fabian Scheitner.
And we found out in stage 3.
3.
It's cutthroat, man.
Oh my
I keep saying this every tournament, but it can get cutthroat.
Shuna. He gets the Zapdos, though. Oh, Birdie's out of it. Filio's on the bubble. McKeon guaranteed to move on. Salesman. Taking on Mount Blitz, failing X Factor. Good enough to move on and eliminate Filio. Moravsky out that soon is crazy.
Right?
Filio, Margot Filio is are they a debutante?
Phil Ho's a debutante and a woman, I believe.
Okay.
She's a woman. I think, yeah, she's probably a debutante.
Okay. So, Filio's out of it. That doesn't really change the number of debutantes that are left. Good times on the bubble as Jay Lewis runs next. Taking on Mount Blizzard of all things and getting the vertical limit EX before peeling off on the first ledge. Good times out of it. K-Rod's on the bubble. Noah Munier runs next. Taking on Mount Blitz and reaching Ho-Oh.
Okay.
Munier has beaten Pythagoras 7 times. He's beaten Lugia 4 times. He's beaten Ho-Oh twice. And he's beaten the Ghostly Gang once. He's gotten a full clear. Can you get another clear on Ho-Oh? Orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo,
Blue,
violet.
indigo.
No!
Oh.
Just misses that last freaking silver grab is so hard. It does take out K-Rod though and put Maya Walter on the bubble. Here comes the prince, Yusuke Morimoto, taking on Mount Blitz, failing on X Factor, and eliminating Walter. Down to 2 debutants, for real this time.
For real.
Peter Horgus and Joshua McKeon. And as for the women, we're down to 7. Addie Herman is on the bubble. We're about to be down to 6. We're going to have a new women's champion. We have 3. The bottom 3 are all women, by the way. Herman, Chapman, Vivian.
Oh.
And they may be the last to be eliminated. Jake McClintock, meanwhile, takes on Mount Blizzard and fails VLEX, eliminating Herman. Putting us down to 6 women and confirming we will have a new women's champion. Chapman's on the bubble. It will not be her. She may be eliminated at the hands of Phil Folsom. Takes on Mount Blizzard and reaches Moltres. It will easily be enough to eliminate Chapman, who is a woman, I know that much. Chapman... There she is.
Look at you putting 2 and 2 together.
She's not a debutante. It's going to be Olivia Vivian or Ryosuke Miyaoka, who picks Mount Blizzard and unsurprisingly beats it.
It's a clear winner here.
Well, see you later. See you next week, Vivian. Miyaoka has beaten Pythagoras once, Lugia twice, Hoa once, and the Ghostly Gang once. He has a full clear. Can he get another clear against Ho-Oh? Orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo,
blue,
violet.
Indigo, violet.
Did he? Yes!
Oh,
Nice.
Miyaoka
And
gets
look
the
at who-
clear.
And look who Bailey moved on.
Ooh, Gravia just moves on. Vivian is eliminated, however. That puts us down to 4 women at the end of stage 3. So have a look at our clear overview for stage 3. Killer of the stage tonight is X Factor. By a factor of just over 1.5. Or 1.625, I think. By a margin of 5. In terms of the chatters, we're down to 1. That being not who you think it is. Fabian Scheitner is your new chatters champion. As for the women, we're down to 4. Abriat, Brakovic, Pills, and Francis Ko. For the debutantes, just 2. Joshua McKeon and Peter Horgus. Just dudes left in terms of debutantes. We're going to lose 10 more before the end of the front half of the course. Stage 4 in mere moments. Stage 4 is Pac-Man. It consists of 10 levels, each of which has 4 obstacles, totaling 41, including the boss. Not even going to bother with the explanation. We're going to go through them as they're reached and or attempted. Level 1 is Building Blocks, Prism Strike, Ipombasi, Cheese Boards. 10 will be eliminated, 30 will move on to the back half. Alright, Giacomo, he was number 1. Level 2, Block Run, Pokeballs, Incline Clips, Caber Locks. Level 3, Beehive, Pirate's Cove, Iron Paddler, Centrifuge. Level 4, Bridge Jump, Pipe Drop, Icarus Glider, Center Court Cliff. Giacomo misses once on Icarus Glider but moves on. And White saves on Ipombasi but fails on Pokeballs. Akaska.
Okay, wait. Just type in the random number. Oh wait. Oh, it just skipped. Oh yeah, it just skipped. That
Skips.
Yeah.
Saves on Centrifuge and moves on. Real.
Are we fair?
He moves on. Bergstrom.
Okay.
Put it 890. Got it. Isabel, I don't know why I digested it, but you want it's fine. Folsom. Saving on Caber Logs.
Oh.
Beehive.
Oh, we
That-
could have a different female flat champion.
Whoa. Bruna.
Somehow.
Moves on, pills.
Great work.
No problems there. Gavin Obi saves on centrifuge and moves on. Herbert.
Oh, okay. Had me worried for a second.
Got it. McKeon. Got it. EVW. No problems. Yoshi. Got it. Max Gunna.
Big run.
Saves on the
Also
last
clean.
move and moves on. August.
Oh, never mind.
Debutant tier 2. Will be in the back half of the course. 2 fails so far. Christian Hart. Moves on.
Still in it.
Masachi. Beehive.
Ooh.
Of course. Hans.
Professional choke artist in action.
He saves on Beehive and fails
Oh
on
my God.
Beehive. Wow.
Seeing a trend here. Okay.
Keitaro Yamamoto.
Getting stung by the bees.
4 fails so far. Gravier. Saves on Caber Logs, but fails on Beehive as
Yeah,
well.
there's a bit of a trend happening here. That's a little bit of a trend.
Bobby. He moves on. Wow. Keller.
Did better than a champion of France.
Got it.
True.
Remy Lauf. No problems there. Matt Bradley.
Oh, wow.
Perfect. Garamore. Perfect.
Great work.
Sean McCall. Saves on Ipombashi, but fails on Beehive.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
Browning.
I gotta work some hips, guys. I gotta work some hips.
No problems there. 6 eliminations so far. Hans Hertz. Got it. Yuval Shemla. Saves on the last move and clears. Lavali. Saves on Caber Logs. No problems there. Lebzak. Last chance at a full clear. He saves on Caber Logs and moves on to tier 2. Erdos. My favorite part of BGM coming up. God. I can't get over this freaking BGM. It's so good. Erdos moves on.
Like a bunch.
Suna. Prism Strike.
Oh,
Wow.
First member of the
what?
top 10 eliminated is Suna. Or Seismirovsky. What am I talking about? Second member of the top 10. Salesman.
Did he just whiff it? I mean,
Saves on the
whatever.
first obstacle. Moves on. Jay Lewis. Got it. Munier.
No problems there.
Yes. Yusuke. Trying for a full clear. Yes. McClintock. Saves on Pokeballs.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Phil Folsom. Got it. Miyaoka. Cap things off. Saves on Ipombashi.
Uh-oh.
And moves on.
Okay.
And we just finished tier 1 in record time.
Beautiful.
Tier 2 starts with level 5. Big spinners, paddleboards, iron cross, ceiling fans. Giant Como kicks things off. Saves on ceiling fans. Level 6, boxed into party hats. I-beam cross, cliff toss. Level 7, boardwalk into Pac-Man. Iron City cliffhanger and cannonball climber. Got it. Level 8. Broken salmon ladder into Peach Pit. Inverter into Carolina cliffhanger. Giant Como fails Peach Pit. Takaska. Party hats. Real. Carolina Cliff. Bergstrom. He saves on ceiling fans. And on party hats. And on Icy Cliff. He's going to tier 3.
Okay. All right. That's perseverance right
Bruna. He's going to tier 3.
there. Okay.
Okay,
shit.
so
Jessica Pills. Not digesting her because she just attempted 2 bosses. Saves on Metronome. Or boxed in but fails on Iron Cross. Or I-beam cross. I can't talk.
Somehow.
Gavin Obi. Saves on party hats. 4 more will be eliminated. He saves on Carolina Cliffhanger and moves on. Herbert.
Nice.
Saves on party hats but fails on I-beam cross.
Somehow.
McKeon just peels off. Saves on ceiling fans. Boxed takes him out of it though. EDW. He saves on boardwalk but fails on IC cliff. Yoshi. Saves on cliff toss. IC cliff. Gunna.
That's great.
Saves on party hats and on cliff toss. Other than that, no problems there. Horgus. Saves on paddleboards but fails on cliff toss. If I recall correctly, the other debutant who just ran earlier,
McKeon?
McKeon, He was number 43.
Okay, yeah. Roll him up.
Oh. He failed box in. So the other one just failed cliff toss. They both failed on the same level, but Horgus got farther, which means if one of them is eliminated, Horgus will be your best debutant, Christian Hartz. Boxed in. Keiichiro Yamamoto. Level 7. Saving on Boardwalk. And Inverter, he moves on. Bobby.
Nice.
Saving on Ceiling Fans, but failing on Cliff Toss. He's the Chowder's champion. Keller. He's going to Tier 3. Love. Cliff Toss. Matt Bradley. Cannonball Climber. Garmore. Saves on Cliff Toss. And on Boardwalk. No other problems there. He's going to Tier 3. Browning. The boss. Saves on Cannonball Climber and goes to Tier 3 as well. Haunter's.
Okay.
Saves on Ceiling Fans. And on Board and Cliff Toss. But fails on Icy Cliff.
Ooh,
Shimla.
a lot of mistakes.
Can be costly. He saves on Carolina Cliff and moves on. LaValle. Saves on Iron Cross. But fails on Party Hats. That may not be good enough. Lepsack. No big spinners! And that's your last chance for a full clear.
Soon. Not this soon. Not this
Airdos.
soon. Oh my god.
Makes 2 consecutive saves on Ceiling Fans. But fails on Cliff Toss. Salesman. Top 10's being decimated right now. Uzi fails Cliff Toss after saving on Party Hats. Lewis.
Gotta keep the bells, boy.
Saving on Boxed In. Lewis is going to Tier 3 again. He saves on board 2 of Peach Pit. Munier. Saves on Cliff Toss and fails on the next board. Yusuke. Saves on Party Hats. Cliff Toss taking heads. Carolina Cliff.
Yeah.
Snatches Yusuke's shot at a full clear. McClintock. Saves on Cliff Toss. Taking a lot of heads this evening. And moves on. Phil Folsom. Cliff Toss again. Miyaoka. Saves on Boardwalk. And on Broken Salmon Ladder, he's going to Tier 3. We're down to just 12. Going into Tier 3. Cool boy. Level 9, Butcher's Bar, Perilous Pipes, Ice Picks, Modus Cliffhanger, no rest points, and a fixed overlay. Visual Arrow is gone. Ice Picks takes out Caleb Bergstrom after he saves on Perilous Pipes. Bruna. Ice Picks again. Obi. Modus Cliffhanger. Gunna. Ice Picks. Keiichiro Yamamoto. He's going to level 10. Beetle Swarm into Pegasus. Inferno Cliffhanger into Creepy Crimps to reach the Ghostly Gang. No! Inferno Cliffhanger. He saves on Pegasus. Keller. Saves on Perilous Pipes. Fails on Ice Picks. Garamore. Fails immediately on Butcher's Ball. Almost immediately. Second move. Elijah Browning.
It's tricky.
Does slightly better. Shemla. Level 10! Can we have an Israeli taking on the Ghostly Gang? No, not even close.
Love to see it.
Lewis. Ice Picks. McClintock. Perilous Pipes. Miyaoka. Perilous Pipes, and that will do it.
That was a massacre.
That's a wrap.
No boss
That's a
attempts
wrap.
on stage 4. That'll do it for the front half of the course. Have a look at our top 30. Keiichiro getting the farthest. Shemla, Obi, Lewis, Bergstrom, your top 5. That is absolutely stacked. In terms of shatters, I believe Fabi was the only one left anyway. He just moves on to the back half of the course. In terms of the women, we're looking for Abriat, Rakovic, Pills, and Ko.
Yeah, Ko's I don't think Ko's. I think Ko got eliminated.
Ko. Folsom's out.
Is it, I only think
Hills
Hill.
is out.
No, Ko's in. He's top 30.
Oh, wait, no. She's number 28. Hills just moves on. I don't see Cole. I don't see...
Where's Caden?
Oh, yeah. You got him. He failed first obstacle of Tier 2.
Kane P33! god. Where even is Cole?
Oh, I think she got eliminated. You control F. See what happens.
Okay.
But yeah, control.
So Cole is out. That leaves Pills and Folsom is out. Rakovich is out. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, don't call thing a Lucka.
No, they're out. Abriat. Lily.
Yeah, she's off. She's out.
Lily's out. That means your women's champion is Jessica Pills again.
Oh wow.
Woo! And she's
Wow.
the sole woman going into the back half. And let's
yeah.
see where McKeon and Horgus ended up.
Uh,
Horgus
McKeon
moves
got
on.
top-
McKeon doesn't.
Ah.
Peter Horgus is your best debutant. One woman, one debutant, and one chatter going into the back half of the course. They'll be taking that on in a bit. But first, we got another Chatter's Challenge coming up in mere moments. Really butchered that intro, but it's time for Chatter's Challenge. A few changes from last week. Well, the Chatter's Challenge, of course, always changes. Stage A is as follows. Ramp of Titans in the trapeze swing. Rolling escargot. Arm rings. Hexagon havoc. Split decision between B formation and fishbone tie. Then the usual tactical parlay and memory tower without the rope wall. Time limit is 180 seconds. Out of the 49 chatters in the casual roster, 30 will move on to stage B. Out of those 30, half, along with the Chatter's champion, will move on to the main roster of Omega next week. Kicking things off is the newest member of the Chatter's roster in Omega, host of Judah Ninja Warrior, Addison Judah. Woo! Gets
Look
the
at
arm
him.
rings.
Oh.
Not too bad. Adrian Chung. What he does. Fishbone Kai. The creator, Alex Cunningham. Arm rings again. A lot tougher than it looks. Alt 1. Tactical parlay. Avantan Shongquan. He saves on Hexagon Havoc and clears with nearly 20 seconds left. Amamimia.
Nice.
Rolling Escargot. Amber Rodriguez.
Fortunate.
Fishbone Kai. Aussie Green, meanwhile. Hexagon Havoc. Former Chatter's champion Bo Lewis clears with 31 seconds left.
Okay.
Billy Dixon saves on arm rings but fails on Hexagon Havoc. Brandon Buckwald. Hexagon Havoc. Host of Ninja Warrior of Roblox Bubba Ace. Rolling Escargot. Callum Price. And next, not to be confused with Calum Cold Cloud. Arm rings.
Sure they know.
1 second. Let me look something up. Okay. Host of Sports Roulette, Kane Malden.
Look, Kane.
On Havoc.
Ah.
That's pretty freaking tough. Curtis Trent. Rolling Escargot take his first head. And Buckles. I'm not familiar with this one. Fishbone
He's
Kai.
in.
Keep forgetting his user.
He's dead. That's.
He's indeed Dan. I'd imagine he's Dan.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's in the world of World Ninja
Oh,
League.
okay.
Yeah.
Special Olympics athlete
I
Donovan
remember his
Lusher.
user though.
Arm rings. Host of Sasuke
Oh.
Divine Wings, Shingo Superfan Emily Montague. Hexagon Havoc has taken a lot of heads tonight. Ethan Gardielski. Of course. No, he fails Memory Tower.
Oh.
Well then.
Hey, I
Evan
was
Man.
gonna film Arm.
Clears with 14.4 on the clock. Fabi, the Chatter's champion, he's moving on to the main roster regardless. 17 and a half. Actually, I probably should have moved him from the Chatter's roster, considering he's going to be in the main roster regardless.
Type.
That's my bad. John Lucas Schmidt. Rolling Escargot. Giovanni Lopez. Rolling Escargot.
Kingo.
D. Render. Rolling Escargot. Jeffrey Ritchie. Not rolling Escargot. Arm rings. arm rings. Jimmy Chang, and I forgot to loop the fucking BGM again.
Maybe I won't be fucked
Like that.
after all.
Yeah.
Jimmy Chang, that's my arm rings. Former Chatters champion, Yuxinator. Rolling escargot!
Oh.
Oh my god, Jordan Coward. Rolling escargot!
The real question is how far can his competitors roll?
Hurricane Casillas. Not rolling escargot. In fact, saves on technical parlay and fails on memory tower. Casey DeViti. Rolling escargot.
Flop.
Co-producer of Ultima Kunoichi, if I recall correctly, Kate McChesney.
R.I.P.
Times out on memory tower. Bubba Ace first to be eliminated. Jordan Coward on the bubble. Amber Rodriguez about to move on to stage B. Kevin Brecky, meanwhile, that is not an injury. You're right, Ninja
R&W
Gene.
host taking out R&W host. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Kevin Brecky clears
Okay,
with 20 on the clock after saving on ledge 6 of memory tower. Jordan Cowart's out. UC's next, unless we see a choke from host of Irish Warrior. I had to look up the name to make sure I got it right. Kyle Foley. Rolling escargot! Damn it!
Face plants.
Leo Provo. Hexagon Havoc. Yuxi's out of it. Casey DeViti is on the bubble as Luke Allen runs next, with Leo Provo guaranteed to move on to stage B. Allen clears with 16-17 on the clock.
Okay.
Casey's out of it. Schmidt's on the bubble. Matthew Doan running next. Arm rings. One after. Rolling escargot. Schmidt's out of it. Giovanni Lopez on the bubble. Aussie Green guaranteed to move on as Mike Bernardo runs next. The man who beat the Super
Whip it
Saiyan
out.
Letter fails on tactical parlay.
Oh.
Wow.
By 1 digit. That's rough.
Giovanni Lopez is out of it. D-Render's on the bubble. Aussie Green's guaranteed to move on, right? Mike Vasquez running next. I could be an auctioneer. I'm speaking so fast. Holy shit! Memory tower.
Facts.
D-Render's out of it.
Damn.
Alamimi is on the bubble. Come on, Peeglin! Arm rings.
Peeglin?
May not be good
like I
enough.
need
Mimi is
before.
out of it. Curtis Strand's on the bubble. Philip Scott
That'd be
from
much
Russo. Fails on B formation. Kane Malden's guaranteed to move on to
That's
stage
good.
B. Stone's on the bubble.
that.
Pineapple's Alfredo. She fails Hexagon Havoc and eliminates Stone. Jimmy Chang's on the bubble. Cheyenne Raya running next. Rolling escargot. Pamela Shigulin. Fails the one after rolling escargot with just arm rings. Jimmy Chang's out of it. Donovan Luster's on the bubble. Brandon Buckwall guaranteed to move on to stage B. Topaz Neo trying to join them. Arm
Topaz.
rings may still be successful, but only just. He's gonna be P29 at the very least.
Barely.
Luster not as lucky. He's out of it. Shigulin's on the bubble. Benny Kins. Arm rings. Good enough to move on. Cunningham on the bubble. Shigulin out of it. Marchese running next. Rolling escargot. He's out of it. Slager.
Tough.
Fails tactical parlay by a margin of 10. Cunningham's out of it. Callum Price is on the bubble. Yuchen Xiao. Addison Judas going on to stage B. Xiao running next.
Sick.
Fails on memory tower.
okay.
Good enough to move on and
Ooh.
eliminate Callum
Wait, come
Price.
on.
Peaglin's
Come
on
on.
the bubble. It's going to be either him or Zach Akenstein. Not looking good for him. And it's going to be
Just
Zach
see
as
Zach
he
choke.
clears with a triple.
Ah.
Damn. No luck for Peaglin, dude. It's crazy. Someday. Well, I mean, he got here last week, which is awesome. Stage B. Narrow. Salmon ladder into Wave Runner. Chewing forks or ceiling fans. Double pendulum and counter movement with a time limit of 75 seconds. The roster, what's left of it in terms of chatters, can be cut in half by the end of the stage. We get things off with Addison Judah. Let me get to his nameplate really quickly. There we go. And here we go. Judah times out a counter movement. That might be good enough to get to
Damn.
the main roster for all we know. Adrian Chung. Also timing out a counter movement. Alt 1. Ceiling fans. Alvanton Chong Kwang. Salmon ladder. Amber Rodriguez. Salmon ladder. Aussie Green. Salmon ladder. Bo Lewis.
Okay.
Tuning forks. WNL commentator Billy Dixon. Clears with
Front
3
yapper.
seconds left.
Okay. Take it first.
Dixon 313 says he just whipped stage B's ass. Brandon Buckwall. Times out at counter movement.
Like 600 shows.
Kane Malden. Salmon ladder. Damn it.
Oh.
Shit.
This-
Well,
Buckle.
that's actually pretty realistic because I fucking suck at salmon
Damn.
ladders.
That's
like that.
Tuning forks takes out Buckholes. Emily Montague. Wave Runner. Gardilski. Fails a double pendulum. Evan Mail. Salmon ladder. Fabi. He clears with 12 seconds.
Ooh.
might have a problem, Jeffrey Ritchie. Fails once a counter movement, and that costs him. Malden is out of it. Aussie Green is on the bubble. Kane Garcia is running next. Clears with just shy of 7 on the clock. Aussie Green's out of it.
That's that train from Enzo, man. That's that train from Enzo.
Amber Rodriguez is on the bubble. Kate McChesney running next. Salmon Ladder, Kevin Brecky. Double Pendulum. Amber Rodriguez is out of it. Alberton Chung Huang is on the bubble. Neil Provo running next. Billy Dixon guaranteed to move on to the main roster. Provo clears. Ton's out. Merrill's on the bubble. Luke Allen. Double Pendulum. Merrill's out of it. Montague's on the bubble. Jeffrey Ritchie is guaranteed to move on. Mike Bernardo running next. Tuning Forks. Montague's out of it. All one's on the bubble. Mike Vasquez. Fails on Wave Runner is immediately eliminated as we move on to Philip Scott.
Rough.
6:43 on the clock. Eliminates Alt 1.
Good.
Pineapples Alfredo runs next with Dan Buckles on the bubble. And time's out of Double Pendulum. The Buckles is out of it. The man to beat the Super Salmon Ladder is on the bubble as Topaz Neo tries to get back into the main roster.
Go
And
Topaz.
he may be successful. Counter movement.
We'll see.
Mike Bernardo is out of it. Bo Lewis is on the bubble. Can Benny Kings join them? Counter movement.
Sucks.
Yes! Bo Lewis is out of it. Pineapples Alfredo is on the bubble.
Mike Bernardo.
Xander Slager.
Yeah.
Clears with just shy of 5 seconds on the clock. Pineapples Alfredo's out of it. Luke Allen's on the bubble as Yushen Shao runs next. Ceiling Fans, he's out of it. Zach Aikenstein or Luke Allen is moving on to the main roster. It's going to be Zach Aikenstein. Killer of the stage is a tie between Counter Movement and Salmon Ladder.
Oh yeah, I see Zach.
Take a breather.
Luke Allen will be moving on because Bobby's in the top 10.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Let's have a look at our top 15. Not Bob, because he's already in. Aikenstein, Casillas, Philip Scott, Xander Slager, Billy Dixon, Leo Provo, Jeffrey Ritchie, Adrian Chung, Venikins, Topaz Neo, Addison Judah. 3 hosts consecutively moving on. Brandon Buckwald, Ethan Gardulski, and Kevin Brecky. Luke Allen and Pineapples Alfredo just missing out.
Host the Bad Ninja Machines.
Ooh. And in terms of
In
the
like
hosts,
3
Montague's
other
at
shows.
23, Keegan's at 31, Cunningham's at 33, Luster's at 35, D-Brander's at 40, UXC's at 44, Foley's and Bubba Ace are last, Kane's at P30. Damn. But that's our top 15.
I
Moving on
used
to the
all my
main
luck
roster.
on the Shark Tank season 7.
Actually, not
Oh
Bob.
yeah, right.
Not Luke Allen is actually moving on because he's P16. Fabian Shatner is already your Chowder's champion. Pineapples Alfredo just misses out.
Tough.
So with that in mind, it's time to move on to the back half of the course. It's going to be kicking off in mere moments. Stage 5 is Overlord. It consists of 10 obstacles and is a balance stage. Ejector the Prism Strike into Energy Coils. Rolling Escar Globe. Double Prism Tilt. Shaky Bridge. Torenbon. Ascending Tire Pressure. Sotsu. Split decision between Spin Zone EX and Brando. Finally, Dino Wall. Time limit is 180 seconds. We are down
Oh
to...
yeah, before we start, did you remove the extra tight surfer in stage 6?
I will check to be sure. Let me actually check real quick, and then we'll kick off stage 5. Alright. Can't confirm stage 6 is not... I didn't do a goof on stage 6 again. Kicking off the back half of the course. Hayato Takasuka, who clears with 28 seconds after saving on double prism tilt.
All right.
Lavalli.
Can I just say that I love
He
how
clears
this
with 3
course evolves
seconds.
from
Oh, wow.
like okay, my fault. Yeah,
I don't
I was saying.
Oh wait,
I hear some. Yeah,
I don't hear any music on my.
Oh, is that my mic?
No,
Oh,
the
my.
BGM is just really quiet because it's just ambient BGMs from Skyrim.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Jessica Pills saves on
gonna
ejector.
say.
She's no spin zone.
Oh damn!
Last one, Aslan. Energy coils. And I keep forgetting to do the last week's clear rate, which is...
Oh, yes.
It was 30, 16, 10 to Suyu.
Okay, 30, 16, 10, 3. Where's the previous clears thing? There we go. 30, 16,
All right.
10, 3. And then I gotta do the stage 6 clears there, stage 7 clears there. Okay. August.
Okay.
We have a debutant on stage 6.
Oh,
Nice. Shaitna. Never mind.
Oh,
That will do
is
it for the chatters.
Unfortunate.
Lauf. Never mind.
Similar fate.
Salesman. He moves on to stage 6.
Oh, all right.
Finalist. Phil Folsom.
Can I just say
Multiple
I love how
saves.
this course just went from just a purely balanced stage to just now borderline parkour. I love to see it. Just slowly evolved into this form.
Yeah. Phil saves 2 consecutive times on energy coils and moves on. Junior. Oh, he saved. No! Shaky bridge!
Oh.
Number 1's out of it. Again, he's denied a shot at the final. Erdos.
We lost number 1. How about the chosen one? Easter.
Oh, we almost have a straight. 34-58. Just saving on spin zone. Hans Hertz. Rolling Escar Globe.
Oh.
Enzo.
Got spun off.
Hisotsu.
Ah.
6 for 13. Yoshi. With save. He moves on with 36 on the clock. Bradley.
Nice.
31 on the clock. He saves on spin zone and moves on. Machaikomo. Does use resiliency. Just shy of 15 seconds. Real. Brando.
Oh.
Yusuke. Of course, he moves on. The boss, Elijah Browning. Funnily enough, the boss has never been the boss. He saves on the last move of Dino
Sure.
Wall and moves on.
Oh.
Garamore. Energy coils.
Mm.
Garamore's out of it. McClintock. Former finalist is out of it.
Oh, ejected.
Miyaoka. He fails it.
2 finalists.
Oh.
2 of last week's finalists have been eliminated consecutively at the same spot. That is a shocker.
My goodness.
It's gonna become Sasuke 24.
Oh my god.
Same obstacle, same segment.
Keller.
Jesus Christ.
He moves on with 6 on the clock. Bruna. Rolling Escar
Good enough.
Globe. 12 for 24. 50-50 clear rate. Gonna. Make it 13 for 25. He moves on after saving on ATP. Caleb Bergstrom. 33. Of course he moves on. Lewis.
Great work. Of course.
39. Obi. Brando!
Oh,
Another
Oh.
former finalist is eliminated. Shenla.
Yeah, we're losing our
Wait,
Spin
who was
zone!
that
one
now?
athletes, man.
oh.
Yeah, dude.
And capping it off is Keitaro Yamamoto, who moves on with 0.8 of a second left.
Oh, wow.
My God, what a way to
Holy
close
shit.
Okay, so 1 less from last week.
16 move on. Takaska, Lavali,
1
Horgus,
less from last week.
Salesman, Folsom, Erdos, Yoshi, Bradley, Majakumo, Yusuke, Browning, Keller, Goda, Bergstrom, Lewis, Yamamoto,
What a lineup.
Keitaro, and
Let's
Yoshi.
Go, my man, Peter Horgus.
And
Facts.
I believe Pills failed earlier, so that's...
Yeah, pills. Yeah, got spin out. Find out on spin zone.
I'll do it for the women. The killer of stage 5 is ejector the Prism Strike. Took out 4 people, half of which were former finalists, to my knowledge. But yeah, we're down to 16, still got just over half of what's left of the roster remaining. Going into stage 6. This will be kicking off in mere moments. Stage 6 is the now fixed FTL Supernova. Consists of 12 obstacles divided into 2 segments. First is timed. it's Milky Way. Space Invaders. Palm flip into metronomes. Hang Move. Split decision between Sticker Star and Epic Air Surfer. Finally, Kite Surfer. Time limit is 135 seconds. Should you beat that, you'll move on to the back half. You'll have a split decision. Either Andromeda, consisting of Astroglider, Monkey Peg, Ghost Town, Heavy Hatchets, Russian Road, Rest Point, before Eyeglass Lane. Or Triangular, Triangle Alley, Pizza Party, Box Office, Cliftagon, Space Station, Rest Point, before Swing Circle. Should any one of these 16 do that, they'll move on to Stage 7, become a semi-finalist, and be 1/4 of the course away from breaking the upper limit. So with that in mind, it's time to kick off Stage 6, which I'm pretty sure is fixed. We even checked.
Rigorously. Extensively.
No
Even.
chatters, no women, one debutant. It's all down to the dudes as we kick off Stage 6 with Hayato Takasuka. Saves on Hang Move, but fails on Epic Air Surfer, and we're down to half of what we started with last stage. Lavalley. Sticker Star. 0 for 2 of the moment. Horgus. Kite Surfer. Damn. Almost made it to the back half. Salesman. Sticker Star.
It's a very demanding obstacle.
I don't think it's been a while since we've seen this much of a fail streak on Milky Way. Folsom.
That's true.
There we go. He broke it.
Break that.
30
there we
seconds
go.
left.
He did break it.
He's on to
Nice.
the back half. His selection is Andromeda. He saves on Ghost Town. No!
Uh-oh. Oh,
my God.
Folsom is out of it on Stage 6.
My goodness.
And with no Sam to be seen, that'll do it for the Folsoms. And I believe the debutant's already out of it as well.
Yeah.
Things are looking grim. Erdos. Palm flip!
Oh,
my God.
Oh
goodness.
no!
What? People are... This is the same course.
This is the same course. Nothing was changed about this. Except the Kite Surfer was removed. Yoshi.
Coke artist.
Andromeda and Triangle. He's on to the back half.
Yeah.
Just shy of 30 seconds left. His selection. We need it clear and we need it now. Come on, Yoshi.
Now more than ever.
Andromeda. Ghost Town took out Erdos or Folsom earlier. Not Yoshi.
Corrects Folsom's mistakes.
Even more. He does one better. He's going to Stage 7.
All right.
And
we have
prevents-
Stage 7.
A wipeout on Stage 6. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto makes it to the Unholy Trinity for the first time in this era. Let me put his name in my list. There we go. Alright, we continue. Matt Bradley trying to get to Stage 7. I put it on 12.
Well,
That's my bad.
more time for me to yap.
Well, I mean,
Way it worked so far.
he beat it, though. I put it on the wrong pace. I was supposed to put it at 90. Shit. On the back
That's
half.
far off.
Look, that's pretty freaking far off. Let's see his selection, though. Triangular, first person to go for
All
that.
right.
Saving on Pizza Parties, Matt
Take a
Bradley,
note.
and he fails on box
Ooh,
office.
Oh. Took the road less traveled and it caused it in there.
1 for 8.
Instantly.
Oh, God. Still got, I believe, like, 9 runs left. Giacomo. There we go. I put it at the right pace this time, and he's on to the back half.
Great.
His selection. Andromeda.
Poor decision of the night.
Saves on Ghost Town.
Oh,
He took out Folsom earlier.
Pull
Giacomo.
through.
Trying to, no,
Russian
saves
Road.
on Russian Road.
Oh,
and he's going to
oh.
Stage 7.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes! Giacomo gets back to Stage 7. I believe it's for the first time in this era.
I believe so too. Didn't get the style points, but he got the clear.
Nice work from him. We now move on to probably as big of a name as it gets in terms of Sasuke, at least. Yusuke Morimoto. I almost said his name wrong somehow. Let's see who does.
You know, the
He
face of the
got a
franchise Ninja
palindrome.
warrior.
He got a
Oh, wow.
palindrome. 32.23.
What are the odds?
Come on, Yusuke. He's been to stage 7 in this era once. In order to do it for a second time, he's just got to beat Triangulum. Second person to take that on tonight. The road less traveled. Wow, I can't talk.
No slip up so far. It's all good.
Jesus.
No slip up so far.
Space station done. Swing circle. Saves on jump 2. He's going to stage 7 again.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
My heart
Yusuke.
literally skipped a beat. Woo!
2/3 of Sasuke 40's finalist roster. Yoshi, Yusuke, both moving on to stage 7 tonight. We're down to 3 moving on to stage 7. Still got 7 runs left. The most we can have is 10. Browning,
I'd like a nice even 10.
make it 9.
But we're not gonna get that.
So much for double digits, Matthew Keller. Palm flip, make it 8. Gonna. He moves on to the back half.
Alright.
Nearly half a minute left. His selection is Triangulum. This is arguably more just as tough, if not even tougher than Andromeda for all we know. PlayStation. Yes! Swing circle
Space
saves
is
on move
demanding, but he
1.
got that.
Gunna's going to
Uh-oh.
stage 7. There
Like
we
he's getting really slipped
go.
up, but he got the clear.
Max Gunna makes it to Unholy Trinity for the first time in this era.
We got some good like representation in stage 7.
Yeah. A couple Japanese
Yeah, we got
competitors.
we got Australian representation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, running next, Caleb Bergstrom. He saves on palm
Berg-
flip. He's
oh.
going to the back half. Come on, Caleb. Baby Bergie goes for Triangulum. Come on, dude. Has he been to stage
worries
7 in
thus
this era?
far.
Twice. Trying to make the third time be the charm. Space station, nothing you can't handle. Saving again on move 1 is Caleb Bergstrom as he makes it to stage 7 for the third time this era. I gotta stop this BGM. There was 2 playing at once.
Uh-oh.
My bad. Caleb Bergstrom for
Yeah,
the
people
third
are
time in this
like
era.
unsure themselves on swing circle. But
God.
you know, they still got the clear nevertheless, so you
Yeah.
know, what can I say?
I mean, hey, clear's a clear. Jay Lewis, meanwhile.
What?
Jay Lewis saves on Kite Surfer, and he's going to the back.
Ooh.
We may have a lot of people left. The most we can have is 8, I think. It's about a 50-50 clear rate. His selection is Triangulum. Now more people are going for this. He saves on Pizza Party. Box office
Oh,
takes
I was-
out the
I was
champ.
waiting for that. I was waiting for it.
Ah, so close. To
Pizza
stage
Party's
7
such a
again.
Tricky throw.
4-time finalist taken out at stage 6. Keiichiro Yamamoto capping things off. Most we can have is 6 in stage 7. Keiichiro's going to the back half. Not gonna say it. His selection, Triangulum to cap things off. Can we have 6 people in stage 7? No, I'm not gonna say it. Keiichiro. Space station done. Swing circle. No problem for Keiichiro. He's going to stage 7.
Nice.
Nice. We're down to 6. And arguably 5 of the best and Max Gunna.
And Max
don't get
Gurr,
Jay
the
Lewis
disrespect.
ruined our chance.
Give me 7.
Alright.
I was gonna say, Jay Lewis ruined our chance of getting a Proto Sasuke 50-50. Gotta hate him.
Good job, Jay. Alright.
Damn, so we have less than last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Last week we had 10. This time we had 6.
3 Japanese, 1 American, 1 German. No, 2 American.
2 Americans. Majakomo and Bergstrom. Cool.
Do we see a repeat from Caleb?
Wait. We start with a Yamamoto and we end with a Yamamoto.
Oh wow.
Yoshi and Keiichiro
Oh, wow.
are both in stage 7. Holy shit. Yoshi, Giacomo, Yusuke, Gunna, Baby Bergie, and Keitaro. Killer of Stage 6 is a 4-way tie. Palm Flip, Sticker Star, Kite Surfer, Box Office. Stage 7 in mere moments. Oh. I did a goof on the intro, but it's fine. Stage 7 is the slightly adjusted Unholy Trinity, the divine comedy of Ninja Machine, and to my knowledge, even though it has been significantly nerfed, still one of the most difficult upper body gauntlets in Ninja Machine's history. Well, I bet somebody in this VC would have something to say about that. It begins with the newly adjusted Inferno. Walking Drum, now with 12 drums rather than 8. New obstacle in the floating boards. The dungeon is now in 7.3. Planet Bridge 2.0 and Omega Body Prop have been moved to 7.4 and 7.5 respectively. Then, that's the Court Street segment. Then, other than that, no changes. Including the Bartek Gauntlet that is Purgatorio. Jawbreaker. Up for grabs. Salmon Slider. No rest points. That is until you reach the Finger Strength segment. Paradiso. Slogies. Crazy Shelf Grab. Elite Female Brad's Corner with a reverse grab. Rest Point. And Good Luck. Then, Heartbreak Armageddon. Super Lumberjack Climb. Sleepy Sidewinder. And the Heartbreaker. Consecutively. Should any of these 6 survive these 13 obstacles, they will become an Omega finalist, or a multi-time Omega finalist in some of these guys' cases. Will anyone survive? That is the question as we kick off Stage 7. 6 athletes remain. By the end of the stage, will any of them remain? Running first, he is known as the Ace of the Black Tigers, though Yuta Nakashima will have something to say about that. He is a Sasuke finalist and winner of Spodon, Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. And this is one of, if not his first appearance in Stage 7. He is an Omega semi-finalist. But he's got to take on the most difficult Stage 7 in Omega's history. Even if it is significantly nerfed. Still stupidly hard. It begins with
a tall task.
Inferno. It is a tall ask. Walking Drum. 4 drums have been added back. It used to have 12, but then it had 8, but now we're back to 12. Not a problem for Yoshi. Floating boards, the only new obstacle in this stage. He saves on board 3. Makes it to the dungeon.
Oh.
And he's bested on wall 1.
Oh, no!
The dungeon's a different story.
That's one of the Yamamotos eliminated.
He rested too.
Oh, we're down to 5. This next runner does not have a BGM. I need to find one. But he is, in 2023, the Teen Division's only Stage 2 finisher in Worlds of 2023. Aaron Majaikumo. Just making sure I pronounce his name correctly.
I've heard Majaikumo, I've heard Majakimo. I just go with like a Majak. Oh, from his own mouth is Majakimo.
Okay. With that in mind, for the first time he takes on Unholy Trinity, starting with a newly adjusted Inferno. Walking Drum.
Alright, he's off.
Not gonna pull a Munir. Even though he's not,
thankfully enough.
not here right now. Oh, he fails on Drum 12!
Oh, wow.
Just about
Oh my
a
gosh.
0 for 2 on Inferno. This is a freaking massacre in the back half of the course.
my
Like, just in
goodness.
general, what is going on? People have been jogging.
literally
We got
back-
barely any boss clears, and we're 0 for 2 on Inferno.
Maybe it's raining.
I didn't do any weather stuff. I didn't add any of it. Well, I mean, it is a hell-themed stage, so maybe it's just really hot. I don't know.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
Probably the nerves too, because you got to beat 6 stages to get here. With that in mind, we're down to 4. This may be one of, if not the best chance we have at a finalist tonight. 4 athletes remain. Funnily enough, this next competitor is number 4 in the world. It's called that for a reason. 5-time finalist, 2-time champion of Sasuke, 4-time best result, 3-time finalist of Omega, winner of All Stars. He is the Prince, Yusuke Sasuke-kun Morimoto. He's repped Japan many a time on USA vs. the World, USA vs. Japan, if I recall, or was that... I don't think he was there for that one, actually.
No, not USA.
Just USA versus.
That was before Sasuke 29.
Yeah. First person to clear stage 3 in A&W. First man to beat the crazy cliffhanger. But can he be a first 2-time Japanese Omega finalist? It starts with Inferno. In order to take the best result, he's just got to pass the first wall of the dungeon.
Easier said than done.
As a tall ask. Yusuke's number 4. He's probably the best chance we have at a final right now. One more board.
Watch Max Finder clear.
Ryosuke Yamamoto. Can he get that?
We have Max Finder. We have Sheer Shrimp. Max Good would be nuts. 2 Maxes. He saves on wall 2.
Oh!
He does get the best result. Planet Bridge. He's faced this before. He's faced Planet Bridge many a time in Sasuke, actually. But Omega body prop. Gotta be at least somewhat new to him. Nothing he can't handle. We do have a Purgatorio attempt. Whoops. Not stop the BGM.
Also, I just realized Omega Body Prop is ending the first segment now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yusuke. I cannot recall his best result at the moment. Has he been in the Paradiso before?
I don't know.
I think so, but you know I'm here for like half the tournaments.
No, you're good.
I mean, you're the only one that has all the results.
Yeah. Let's see how he handles. I mean, let's see how good he is with Bartek. Purgatorio. He's never failed. He's failed the pipe slider once. He's failed the flying bar once. But he fails the jawbreaker tonight!
Oh, wow!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, and that's how it comes undone.
Potentially the best chance we have at a final tonight, and he fails on Purgatorio.
Unless the final 3
Oh my god.
miracle.
No,
I don't know. Caleb Bergstrom is a champion.
Yeah.
True.
And we got Shitaro Yamamoto.
Champion.
Here's the thing, though. Caleb Bergstrom, I'm just going to keep the BGMs going, because I don't know any facts on this dude, and he doesn't have a BGM.
Last man standing in Ninja Warrior Germany.
Alright.
Yeah, we
Get to the
stage
final stage.
twice.
Final stage 4 finalists in 7.
Did better than Maurice Hans and Oneka Sally in one tournament. Season 7.
His name is Max Gunn.
Yeah.
Yo, much love to people in Dictionary Corner, man. I love y'all.
Yeah. Let's see how he handles Unholy Trinity.
I mean, I do read Sasukepedia like 3 others.
He is the he's the Kata of Ninja Warrior Germany. They all really hate him.
Damn.
Hey, at least they give him screen time.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's been he's gotten to stage 7. He's gotten to this point. Let's see how he handles Unholy Trinity. Starting with Inferno.
Ridicule, he might be used to pressure too. Let's see.
I mean, if Max Feinberg and Sheer Shrimp can reach the final stage, I think anyone can pull that off.
Absolutely.
We'll have to see if Max Gunna does it.
Flawless through walking drum.
Floating boards!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my days.
What
To
happened?
this day, floating boards is still taking out competitors, man. It's amazing.
Ew.
Board.
This is coming down.
This
to
is
the
a
wire.
German competitor,
Yeah.
alright.
Yusuke Morimoto still has the best result. Because he's the only one that's gotten the Purgatorio and he failed the first obstacle there.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Also, clear obscure one and another award.
Few athletes remain. 2 to be specific. Running next, one of the best in the world. 2-time finalist and former champion of A&W. Former champion of the World Ninja League. 2nd champion of Omega, Caleb Bergstrom. Baby Bergie with the family watching on. Everybody watching with bated breath as the only former champion still standing takes on Unholy Trinity. Again, in order to get the best result from Yusuke Morimoto, he's got to get past the third bar. He's just got to reach up for grabs. 7.7. He's on a 7.2 at the very least. Floating boards. It just took out Max Gunna. And it will take out Caleb Bergstrom.
Oh my god!
Jesus
Bro.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This is a massacre. We're down to one.
Wow.
Our next. Oh my gosh, our last hope is Keitaro
It's Keitaro Yamamoto.
Keitaro
The stage
Yamamoto,
2
man.
choke artist.
Choke,
Oh my
choke on
god.
swing edge, choked on stage 2.
Choked on the pipe slider.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Choked on, yeah, definitely the sidewinder. That was a big fat choke.
And swing edge, if I recall.
Swing edge 2.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it. One athlete remains. The last hope for a final. Either way, we're going to have a Japanese last man standing. He is a former joint last man standing in Sasuke 41. Almost a finalist in 40. He started in Viking when he was 13 years old. Keitaro Yamamoto will cap this tournament off. Regardless of whether or not we have a final, we will have a Japanese last man standing. It will be a member of the Morimoto Serai. Either him or Yusuke will have the best result. It'll be the first Japanese... Now, never mind, because Ryosuke Miyaoka did it last week. What am I talking about?
Just last week.
Well, it comes down to this. Inferno. If he fails at any point, this tournament's over. He saves on the first move and fails on the third!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me?
He literally pulled a Munir!
Who laughed? Who laughed? Wait, who laughed? In laughed.
Oh my
Aim
god.
race
Oh
quit.
my
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking
What
god,
the
dude.
fuck?
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Alex
Yusuke
oh,
is the
no.
only person to reach Purgatorio tonight. And he has the best result. This is a bloodbath.
This is a
Have a look at our
setback.
leaderboard.
If
Our
I
last
wasn't a
man standing
commentator,
was
I'd be leaving
P30
too.
from last week.
P30, yeah.
Oh, what a freaking ending, dude. Last woman standing was Jessica Pills. She was P20. Best debutant was Peter Horgus. It was P11, just missing out on the top 10. Chatter's champion is Fabian Scheibner. Last man standing is Yusuke Morimoto. It's the first time he's done that since all the way back in Tournament 21.
Wild.
Oh, damn.
An insane ending, to say the
What
least.
a
Let's have a look at our
crap.
top 10. The Boss, Elijah Browning. Matthew Bradley. Phil Folsom. Jay Lachey Lewis. Keitaro Yamamoto. Aaron Majayakumo, sorry. Max Gunna. Caleb Bergstrom. And an all-Japanese top 2 with Yoshiyuki Yamamoto and Yusuke Morimoto. The only person to pass floating boards. Until next time, for Vedi on commentary, for Radium and Stats, for everyone watching at home, my name is Kalen Coldcloud. This has been OMEGA⁴ Limit Break. Fare thee well, everybody.